Good morning everyone and welcome back to another video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. Hope you've all had a good week, you're all doing well. So this week I'm back up at the shelter. I spent my first night in the bed last night. We're just going to carry on with the roof, get some more of these supports in, ready for next time when we come back. We're going to black tarp it and then backfill it all in one session. So today is all about getting all of these straights and supports ready and the framework on, all ready for next week. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Got down here late last night so I didn't film anything. Just had a little fire, 2 beers, and then we were both in bed. Been a bit windy, it was cold last night, but being sunken into the ground like this, I didn't feel the wind so much. I saw the tarp blowing a little bit, but I walked out the steps, stood at the top, and I could feel the wind hitting me in the face. As soon as I came down here, no wind. That's been awesome. Haven't got anything to cook for breakfast today. I've just got pancakes and some maple syrup, so I'm going to be cracking on with them in a minute. Hope you enjoy the video. So because obviously the roof's not on and I needed to keep dry last night, I've put my new DD 3x3 Multicam Pro tarp over the top. Just set it up as a plough. It was too big to put square way, so I saw these 2 trees and thought it would make a good plough spot. I'm really happy with the bed. I woke up with no aches and pains or anything this morning. With my reindeer pelt down as well, that made it really comfortable. Shout out to Tom Bushcraft for the heads up on where to get the pelt. If you haven't checked out Tom, you really want to go look at his videos. He works so hard. His videos are incredible and he's just not getting the reach that he deserves. So head on over, send him a bit of love. That's Tom Bushcraft. Thanks, brother. That's looking good, eh? Ben's still in bed, but last night was his 3rd night out and he's doing tonight as well. So he's done 4 nights in a row this week. Fair play to him. He's been out camping with a group of our mates. I've just taken the tarp down so we can work on the roof. Morning, bro.
Morning.
How are you, man?
Morning, everyone. Yeah, good. Good. Slept really well. Night 3 out.
Well, you've been out with the boys?
Yeah, we were at another spot, a really grassy spot. It was lush. Sun was beaming in all weekend.
Who was there? Shout out the boys.
Shout out Elachar, El Archer.
Oh, the tree
Rat,
wizard.
Poshrat, Tim, and from Carp to Tarp, Lee Bundy. Yeah,
the boys. Shout out for the boys.
Shout out to those who couldn't come as well.
Got the reindeer pelt on the chair. That's what I'm going to be chilling on tonight. I'm moving my setup over to near Ben's and we've got a crazy idea on the go. Never seen it done before. It's not finished, but we're making use of the toggles. We've clipped the male and females together. No ground sheet required. And we're basically making a little shelter that we're going to name the Cocoon.
The Cocoon.
Ben's idea, the Cocoon.
The Cocoon, love it. The way this clips together is this is the side that's clipped together. You've got this lip here. So once you peg these down, there's no flow getting to where you are because that's kicked up.
No ground sheet required either. That's the beauty of this. You can do it all with the one.
DD, you need to do a 4x4 Pro with the clips and with the extra fasteners on the back of the sheet because I need the 4x4 Pro in my life.
We're just off to go get some hazel just to make a few more pegs because I need a lot more pegs for this setup. I only bring 4 with me, 4 hazel pegs. I used to make them every time I came out and then I thought what's the point because it's just a waste of time. So I started packing 4 pegs just in my side pouch just so they're there ready as soon as I get to camp. The sun coming through the trees as well. Lovely morning. If camping was one of those open world games, then me and Ben are a sucker for accepting a side quest. We get on these side missions, forget the main task, we get sucked into them, we get playing, and then we go, oh, we've made hazel pegs, we've put up ridge lines, we've made some toggles, but we've got something super cool to show you. Never seen it done before. Before I show you, we'll get Ben's input.
Look, I reckon it was supposed to be a, let's quickly whip your setup up now, so we're not doing it later. And then it wasn't a quick whip up at all. It was, let's get creative.
Right, let's have a look at it, shall we? Let's have a look. There you go. So it's like a new variation on a tarp tent, but it's way cooler. There's a lot going on.
Lots of different angles.
Lots of different angles. So we've put up a ridge line, as you saw earlier, with the toggles. So we've got the tarp as the ground sheet as well, and it's got crazy different angles on it. We've got a little porch for my kit. It's like a little tunnel that goes to a point. So what we've done is get the new feature, the male and female clips, put them together. That's how we started this, and this is the final creation. We've got the reindeer hide in there, the wool blanket, in case I want to pull that over me. But yeah, Ben's been helping me improve my ridgeline game. Thank you very much for that, bro.
Sorry, bro. I've just relearned it all myself.
Two ridge lines, really, isn't it? We've got a ridge line on this side. That pins this right hand side up.
If we'd done it again, we'd just do one, wouldn't we?
We would just do one. It does look a little bit Frankenstein at the back, I'll be honest. It's a bit weird. But when you see it on the inside, it doesn't look like that. I've had a little lay down in there. I think it's mint. Tarpology for all you tarp setup geeks out there. I guess this one's for you really, isn't it, Ben?
Yeah, absolutely. We're all geeks like that. All lashed to it, all nice and solid, and then we start getting the diagonals across onto here, into there, extra support, everything will be solid.
I've been collecting all of the wood that we're using as the ribs. That's what we're calling them, the ribs. The ribs of this skeleton. But once all the materials are here, we should be away. The more we take our time, the stronger it's going to be, the better it's going to be in the long run. So. Pancakes for lunch. Bit of the Canadian maple syrup on there from Feral Darrell, thanks man.
Yeah, we're looking good. Worried about weight there. I'm going to go in and have a look. Just a bit lower.
Okay. It's solid.
The only bit of flex is down there, but we've got another post to go under there yet.
So it's just more of this for the afternoon, just laying it on. Like I say, all them will be trimmed off and we'll cut them flush. We're going to put some bits going this way as well to make little squares, so when it backfills it, the sand doesn't just go backfill straight through the middle. There'll be plenty holding it up. And it's kind of framed the doorway now as well.
Well, what were we saying? We were saying have two windows, frame across here, and then this will be an opening and this will be an opening, all on one big shutter, right?
Yep.
So a big square shutter here goes up, and like your bonnet latch, just a bar.
Thanks to Alex for the wood turned bowls. He gave us a little gift at the community camp, and he made me like a wooden chalice as well. It's mega. Top quality, mate. He said it's just a hobby as well, but they're awesome. I've been using them on all the camps recently. And Ben's got one as well.
Well, I didn't bring a lot, so I had some left over.
Oh, he's on the guavas, look. Everyone loves the guavas, man.
Well, I haven't had any in ages, so I thought it was time.
We've even got Lemmy with us, look.
Step into the lair.
looking mega. I'll be buzzing when we can trim all the top bits off. About that long.
About that long. Maybe just, yeah, maybe that long. Perfect angle on that, Craig. You couldn't have cut it any better. Lovely.
I think we've absolutely nailed it today, man.
Yeah, I do too, man. It's flew up though, we knew it would.
Good place to finish today. All of the roof bits done. So I guess tomorrow we'll be putting some of the straight bits horizontal.
Yeah.
And then we'll be leaving it at that, trimming all the top bits off, ready for the next time we come to tarp and backfill in a Warner.
Look at it, it's mega. It's really awesome. Yeah.
Here we are inside. So I'm going to do a flint and steel fire again today. I've collected up a load of dead fern, and then I've got some bundles of silver birch. Moving on to some pine twigs, and then a few more bits of pine. Nice beech, nice oak. Give us a couple hours there, we'll go harvest some more in a bit. So I'm going to be using a necklace that I wear sometimes. I bought it at the Great Outdoors Festival. It's just a little Viking rune, I think it means strength or something. Fire's on, boys.
Fire's lit, look at this. Just before the night sets in, before we lose the sky. Oh.
Nice and hot, right in between both of our setups as well.
Yeah, it's perfect. I like it like this. There's an abundance of really nice dry burnable wood over there, like I think Craig said earlier. But compared to what we normally scrounge for around here, it's a lot less work actually going making the trip.
Just love this creation, mate. We've done well here.
The fresh pasta, the stuffed ones with the cheese sauce.
What's in the stuffing?
I can't remember, but it's one that you'll like.
Garlic bread as well.
Yeah, to have with the pasta.
Telling you, man, we don't mess about, do we?
No, even when we go basic, we go big.
Exactly. We're no basic bitches. Making a grill stand, Ben.
Yeah, I am. I'm just going to find a flatter bit of ground, maybe over here.
Did we manage to get a whole packet in a 750ml container?
Yeah, boy.
Well, there you go. 750 is the size for a whole packet of fresh pasta. Good tips though, man.
Good tips, man.
We know now though.
Yeah.
Because we didn't bring a billy can, we didn't bring a pan, we didn't bring pretty much all our cooking stuff. Just a grill and then a 750ml pot each.
Do that, man.
Ben, you've excelled yourself, mate.
Yeah?
Spinach and ricotta pasta, cheese overload, but we love it.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people in the comments last week saying that me and Ben have got a woodland bromance going on, so I thought I'd make it really romantic this week and bring the tea lights. Are you impressed, Ben?
Yeah, I am. I just wish I wouldn't have had to cook my own dinner, to be honest.
I reckon it's time for a beer, you know. I'm back on the jungle trip. New England 5.3. Love it. We both love a jungle trip.
Oh, one of my favourites. I never buy them though. I should get more.
Oh man. We're going live on YouTube as well in half an hour. Tend to do that when we come up here because I get good signal. Oh, that beach is burning lovely. One of my favourites, man. Burning beach. Yoo-wee. Let's get as many comments on the video as we can. I think that'd be awesome. Night Craig. Morning everyone. Slept like an absolute log as per. So last week I said I was going to be doing a giveaway this week with York knife. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that now. Got a beautiful red Puko to give away, stainless steel. I think the blade's 3mm thick. Look at the colours of the scales. Beautiful knife. Luke's work's incredible. Probably seen my knife that I've been using by Luke. The colours on this are wicked. It's got Luke's York knife logo lasered into the blade as well. Got a Kydex sheath with a nice bit of brown leather around it, with the York knife logo in the middle there as well. Stunning little thing. Kind of wish I could keep it myself. All you've got to do is like this video, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. I'll leave a link to the York knife website down below as well, really worth checking out. It's got some stunning looking knives, some real grafters, some real nice pretty pieces. Definitely worth having a look if you don't know already. Give them a little follow on Instagram as well. Really cool page. Cheers. And I thought it would be really cool if in your comment, if you leave a comment saying why you should have the knife. There's going to be no way to police this, but I think it'd be really nice if a knife went to someone that might not have the money to buy a nice custom knife. So I'm just going to pick one, because I think it'd be a little bit unfair if this just went to someone's knife collection that's just going to sit on a shelf, or someone that's absolutely minted that could just buy all the knives in the world they want. So this is a special knife. Like, comment, subscribe, bosh, and you're entered. And I'll let you know the results next week. We'll do the draw then. It's quite late in the morning, it's already gone 10 o'clock. Had a bit of a lay-in this morning. Ben's still asleep. Hour or so on the shelter today, and then I've kind of run out of time. I'm gonna have some breakfast and then I'll be shooting home. Might not get much more done on that today, but that's fine. As I say, we always get sidetracked and we just have so much fun when we come out here. You know, we want to try to achieve this, this and this by the end of the trip, and it never happens because we always get sidetracked, as I said yesterday. And we just have so much fun up here. We're not building this for anyone, there's no deadline or anything like that, so we're just having fun, taking our time with it. But we have made some good progress this trip. Next week I'm going camping with Ben again, and Elliot and Richard and Primal Nomad, and there might be a couple more, so I'm going to bring the camera along for that. I think that'd be quite a good one to film. There's a spot we've camped at a few times now that we really like, and I'm going to make a semi-permanent shelter up there. I'm just going to make a bed and a couple of walls on this fallen tree. No roof, just so every time I go there I can put my tarp over. Been a few years I can see me just having little project shelters and stuff dotted around everywhere. If one gets compromised then I've always got others. So, but I think it's time to have some pancakes with some more maple syrup, and then we have a little bit of a tidy up around camp, and then we'll see where we go from there. Also need to sort out something for the flue, so when we backfill it we'll make a little cutout. A lot of work yet though. Good chat, good chat.
I miss my axe.
Yeah, I bet you can use mine if you want. Hammer of the gods. Well in, lad.
Thank you, man. Oi, Craig.
Yes,
I've
mate.
done that, mate, with a stone and a bit of metal. I don't know if you saw that.
Wow, no, I must have missed it, man.
Oh,
Was it
what?
good?
Oh, man.
These thermarest pillows really do expand, don't they, when you leave them for a couple of days?
Yeah, man, they really do. You notice when you pack them down, pull them out again, they're a lot smaller.
Shout out adventurers made. Man, this feather situation with that sleeping bag rip is just getting out of control. I need to get the jungle bag back out. I think it's official, Ben. I was always supposed to sleep on pelts, mate.
Yeah, you hungry? My pegs are colossal.
Oi, oi, oi!
Oi. Say goodnight. Be back out in what, 4 nights? Bring it on. Just done 4 nights. Don't want to go.
So last thing all I've really done before we go home is bring this first post further up. The angle didn't sit quite right, it didn't look right. So we followed the curve around. And that's it. Still stoked with the progress. To all you regular viewers, thank you very much for watching. As always, thank you for the continued support. And anyone new here, cheers for clicking on the video. Thanks for watching. Be really cool if you hit that subscribe button. So I'll catch you all next week. Peace and love. Look after yourselves. See you soon.